Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most exciting new compact camper vans of the 2026 season, the Westfalia Kipling. This van represents a fresh approach to compact motorhome living, combining the everyday usability of a Ford Transit Custom base vehicle with Westfalia's legendary German engineering and camper know-how. For decades, Westfalia has been one of the most respected names in the camper world. Their innovations shaped van life long before it became a social media trend. And with the Kipling, they are once again pushing boundaries, particularly with their decision to include a fixed rear bed in a vehicle that measures just 5.45 meters in length. That's right, in a compact van barely longer than a family car. Westfalia has managed to engineer a comfortable, permanent sleeping area, while still providing room for a kitchen, dining area, storage, and even a bathroom. Let's break it all down, step by step. Exterior design from the outside. The Westfalia Kipling looks sleek and modern thanks to its Ford Transit Custom base. In our case, the van is shown in crisp white, which makes it stand out under showroom lighting. Measuring around 5.45 meters long, 2.27 meters wide, including mirrors, and just 2.04 meters high with the pop-top roof down, it's compact enough to use as a daily driver. That's a big selling point. You can run errands, commute to work, or navigate tight city streets, then drive straight out to the countryside for the weekend without switching vehicles. The styling is clean, practical, and businesslike. The black grille, sharp LED headlights, and short overhangs give it a confident stance. But of course, the real magic happens when you step inside. Sleeping arrangements. One of the standout features of the Kipling is its rear fixed bed, which is rare in compact camper vans. Typically, vans of this size require fold-out sofas or convertible seating to double as a bed. But Westfalia has engineered a clever transverse double bed at the rear, measuring approximately 190 centimeters by 130 centimeters. That's generous enough for two adults to sleep comfortably without compromise. What's even better is that the bed is mounted on a slatted frame that can slide back or even be removed entirely, depending on your needs. Want more living space during the day? Slide the bed back. Need to transport bikes or bulky gear? Remove the bed, and suddenly you have a huge storage area. Flexibility is the name of the game here. On top of that, the Kipling also features a pop-top roof bed. Raise the roof and you reveal a second double sleeping space measuring around 192 by 128 centimeters. This makes the van a true four-berth camper, ideal for families or for couples who want the option of inviting guests along. The pop-top also features panoramic mesh windows, perfect for ventilation and stargazing on warm summer nights. Living and dining area moving forward, we find the dinette and lounge area. The Kipling is fitted with a compact table and seating for up to 4, thanks to the swiveling front driver and passenger seats. The table is big enough for shared meals, laptop work, or planning your next travel route. Upholstery is practical but comfortable, with an option to upgrade to more premium finishes. Because the Kipling is built on the Transit Custom, the interior feels wider than some competing vans in the same size category. That extra elbow room makes a difference when you're spending extended time inside. Kitchen. Of course. No camper would be complete without a proper kitchen, and the Kipling delivers. The kitchen block sits just inside the sliding door and includes a 2-burner gas hob, a stainless steel sink, and a 51-liter compressor fridge, large enough to hold supplies for a few days off-grid. The worktop space isn't huge, but Westfalia has added clever touches like a fold-up extension panel, which makes food prep more manageable. There's also a set of overhead cupboards and drawers for storing utensils, dry goods, and cooking equipment. Everything feels solid and thoughtfully laid out, in classic Westfalia fashion. Bathroom and utilities. Now here's where the Kipling really stands out in the compact camper category: the inclusion of a fixed cassette toilet. It's tucked away discreetly and slides out when needed, offering the convenience of a private onboard bathroom in a van that still drives like a car. Fresh water capacity sits at 50 liters, with an equal 50-liter waste tank. That's plenty for weekend getaways or even short touring holidays. Heating is handled by a Webasto 2,000-watt diesel heater, which draws fuel from the main vehicle tank, perfect for keeping cozy on cold nights without the hassle of separate gas heaters. There's also the option to add a hot water boiler, making showers possible with an external attachment. Storage solutions. Storage is another area where the Kipling shines. The fixed rear bed creates a garage-style storage area underneath, big enough for outdoor chairs, camping tables, or even bicycles. Thanks to the double sliding doors, one on each side, loading gear is easier than ever. Overhead lockers and cleverly designed cupboards throughout the van ensure that every inch of space is used efficiently. Driving experience. Let's not forget that the Kipling is still, at its core, a Ford Transit Custom. That means it drives more like a car than a truck. Power comes from a 2.0-liter EcoBlue diesel engine available with either 136 horsepower or 170 horsepower. You can choose between a 6-speed manual gearbox or an optional automatic transmission. Driver assistance systems like lane keeping assist, adaptive cruise control, and emergency braking come straight from Ford, making long drives more relaxed and safer. Fuel economy is also a plus here. The Kipling is more efficient than larger motorhomes, and with its compact footprint, you'll also save on ferry tickets, tolls, and parking fees. Pricing and value. So, how much does all this cost? In the UK, the Westfalia Kipling starts at around $6,900, while in mainland Europe, prices begin at roughly $66,800. Of course, final prices vary depending on options like the automatic gearbox, upgraded heating, awning, or solar panels. But even at entry level, the Kipling represents excellent value for those who want a genuine 4-berth camper in a compact, versatile package. Why choose the Kipling? So who is this camper for? The Westfalia Kipling is perfect for couples who want a fixed bed without moving cushions every night, families who want to take kids along, thanks to the pop-top sleeping area, adventurers who need flexibility, a van that can be used for commuting during the week, then transformed into a full camper for weekend road trips, travelers who want a van that's easy to park, fuel efficient and city-friendly. In short, the Kipling bridges the gap between daily usability and full camper comfort. It's compact, clever, and packed with features that make life on the road not just possible, but truly enjoyable. Final thoughts: Westfalia has taken a bold step with the Kipling. By fitting a permanent bed into such a compact van, they've challenged conventions and redefined what's possible in this class. Add in Ford's excellent base vehicle, thoughtful storage, practical kitchen, and the option for 4 berths, and you have a camper van that's ready to take on everything from quick weekend escapes to extended European road trips. For anyone considering a compact camper in 2026, the Kipling deserves a serious look. Outro music builds. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe for more detailed camper van reviews, road trip inspiration, and the latest from the 2026 camper lineup.